Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is David's Closet. I have a really exciting video that I actually wasn't sure I'd be able to film right now. And with that being said, I want to apologize for this. We've been swimming all day. It's super hot still. The last weekend our neighborhood pool will be open before it closes for the season. It'll actually be open next weekend, which next weekend while I'm filming this will be Labor Day weekend, but we won't be able to use it because we'll be with family. So this weekend we're spending all weekend at the pool. Today we did a fun day with my sister and been running around like a chicken with our heads cut off, a little bit of pool time, and now I'm home. This has been sitting in my entryway of my home all day long. I've been dying to share this with you. I haven't decided yet if the thumbnail and the title is going to tell you what this is, so if it is, I probably won't even put this in the video, or if I do, it'll be a gag. But I am super excited about this bag, but just wanted to apologize for all of this. I wanted to make this video. I told myself I'd wait till tomorrow. I would get myself put together, look nice for this video, but I'm too excited and I want to open it now. So stay tuned for this Coach unboxing. All right, before we get started, I want to do the bag of the week. So the bag of the week is actually a brand I owned one bag before. I got it, never used it. I didn't love it as much as I wanted to. My mother saw it, fell in love with it, so I gifted it to her for Mother's Day one year. Tory Burch. This is the Tate Carryall satchel, I think, or something. I love this bag. There's actually a Kate Spade bag that's very similar. Love her. I have her in 2 different colors. Video is coming very soon. Ginormous, holds everything. So that is the bag of the week. All right, so I want to start by giving just a little bit of backstory on this bag. Coach has a smaller version of this bag that's been out for a while, and I want to say it originally came in 2 different sizes. Now I looked online before I filmed this, and I only see the Tate Carryall 18. I have it written down right here. And the Tate Carryall, I'll throw a picture of it somewhere up here, maybe a few pictures. It is the cutest bag I've ever seen. I love the single handle strap across the top. I do believe it also has the option to hold crossbody. I think it's a really, really, really cute bag, and I've always thought so. When I bought my Rogue, I remember being torn between the two. But the Tate 18, and like I said, I think maybe there was like a 20, I don't know for sure, but they're too small. I knew that looking at it. I remember, and if you've seen my my Rogue video, which I'll link below if I can figure that out, that bag is almost too small for me as well. I ended up keeping it. I love that bag, but I don't use it as much as I really want to because it is small and it doesn't fit everything that I want to carry in a way that I want to carry it. So afterwards, every time we'd go to the Coach store, I would venture by, I'd visit the Tate. Like I said, I just knew it wasn't something that I would carry enough to justify the price. The price of the Tate 18 is $295 for the basic leather version, and then I believe there's a more exotic version. Again, if I can find a picture, you'll see it, of a 1, and it's $350. So a couple of months ago, maybe 2 months ago, a month ago, I believe it would have been probably late June, early July, I saw on the Coach website through the Facebook ad that they were releasing a new Tate, and it was the Tate Carryall 29. And I immediately went to the website. I didn't care what it was gonna cost. I assumed it would be priced similar to the Rogue, so I was expecting between $500 and $600. I wanted it, I didn't care. I knew it was something I wanted after I had wanted the smaller version so much, but knowing it wouldn't work for me, when I heard that there was a bigger one, it was a no-brainer. Of course, for the longest time, it actually wasn't on the site for a couple of weeks. I looked almost every day, it wasn't there. Then it showed up as it will be available to pre-order, but it didn't have a pre-order date. And of course, I wanted the black with the brass hardware. They do have a version, and did have a version that was the color block. And again, I'll be throwing these up. So if it hasn't already been on video, it will be. Those were available for the $595 price, but the black one said coming soon. And when you'd go look at it, you couldn't pre-order. All you could do was click the button that says, let me know when it's available, which by the way, that link never worked. I've never gotten a text or an email saying it's available. So I kept my eye on it again. Every couple of days I'd go to the website, status hadn't changed. We even went to the Coach store just to hope that maybe they had one. My SA didn't have one available. She said the black one hadn't been released yet. They weren't sure what was going on with it. And then I would say about a month ago today, from when I'm filming this video, it showed on the site as back ordered. And when you would click it, it would actually let you place an order, but it just told you this item's not available to ship. I believe the estimated ship date was August 29th. And I bought it. And I was so excited. And I want everyone to know this, whoever buys something on the Coach website that says it's back ordered, do not be alarmed if you go to your history later on and it's not there. I actually had to call customer service because a couple days later I went just to check the status, because that's what I do, even though I knew it wasn't gonna ship for a long time. And it wasn't on my order history. And when I called, they kind of explained that with back ordered items, they'll drop off that history, but my order was still there and it did ship. So it also shipped earlier. Today is the 28th of August. While I'm filming this video, this was delivered today, so this is the date it was supposed to ship. I also didn't pay for expedited shipping, so it should have been to me probably, this is Saturday. If it shipped today, it probably wouldn't be to me with the standard shipping until probably Thursday or Friday of the next week. But I'm guessing with the back order, maybe they upgraded the shipping to 2-day because it shipped Thursday of this week and I received it today, which is Saturday. So this is a true unboxing. I have not opened this yet. As you can see, and I've took all the labels off the bottom, this is still sealed. So we are going to open this together in real time for real. Okay, so it's actually funny. If you look at the side here, it actually has the date it was shipped, so 8/25, and today is 8/28. So 25, so the 26th, 27th, so it took about 3 days. Guess my timing is off, or maybe I didn't get the notification that it had actually shipped until after it had shipped. So we're gonna go and get into this because I'm so excited about this bag. I actually have not been this excited in quite some time, and my official opening tool is a Cricut tool for my Cricut maker. I have not been this excited in a very long time. So here we go. We're gonna do this together. This box is huge, by the way. So pull this up. I'm so excited. Okay. I am so excited. Okay, so you open it up like any Coach retail bag. By the way, I don't know if I said this. This is a retail bag, not an outlet bag. Not that I personally don't mind. I love outlet bags and I love retail bags. Recently, I've been onto the retail bags because I do think the quality is a little bit better, and I just think they're a little bit better, and it's just what I've been in love with. So this is Coach New York. It's wrapped here. I always check the gift wrapping option. I will say I may be a little spoiled with my SAs at Coach, at my store. They always gift wrap it for me, and sometimes I ask and they usually just do it without me asking. But when I order online, I always check the gift wrapping option. So here's just a thanks for shopping at Coach card. Nothing really super special there. And bear with me on this one, guys. This one could be a little bit challenging because this box is huge. My cushion keeps falling forward. So we're gonna try to use. Bear with me. So in the box, the only thing in here is my receipt. And I guess we can kind of go over the receipt real quick and the paperwork. So the retail price of this bag and the price that I paid, because it's not on sale at all, is $595 with shipping and tax. My total I think was like $621. Definitely don't like spending that unless it's typically with that price, like a couple $100 more, I can buy a bag on Fashion File, but right now I can't. Bags on Fashion File are hard to find and their prices are really increased. So I always check the gift wrapping option, so it does come with a blank card. I don't think I wrote anything. Oh, I did. I wrote XOXO, and that's in regards to Gossip Girl, not the new one. the original OG Gossip Girl 2007. So there's that, and that comes in a cute little pouch. Feels very luxurious. You know, Louis Vuitton also comes in a pouch. Prada comes in a little pouch. I like that Coach does this for their retail bags. So we'll get this ginormous monstrosity of a box out of here real quick, Bean. I sure hope the sound of this isn't too much for you guys. Okay. Here we go. Oh, so pretty. I also wanted to say real quickly, I actually, since I have an SA at Coach now, and she's amazing, I actually really like her. I've actually had a couple people I've worked with, but I have one in particular. I did tell her I wanted this bag. She's keeping her eye on it for me. I need to text her actually back. I've been meaning to do that and tell her I had ordered it. But I wanted to wait until I got it because I haven't done a video on my Cassie yet, but when I do the video on my Cassie, you'll understand. I have not had luck ordering from Coach online via the outlet or the retail boutiques. Almost every time I've ordered something, it's come damaged. I don't know if it's transit. I don't know if it's the factories where they package them. So after my Cassie incident, my SA is how I met her actually. I went to the store to exchange it. And, you know, she told me, you know, just order through us, contact me. And like I said, the retail stores actually have not gotten this, at least mine haven't. So I did see that it was available to pre-order that day, or back order, pre-order. So I ordered it. Normally I would go through her. I don't know how their like sales structure works there, but I always like to give them the sale if they get something. But this bag was so special. I had waited so long. I bought it online. So of course it comes wrapped beautifully like all Coach boxes do. And again, one thing I love about Coach, and like I said, I don't know if you don't check the gift wrapping option, I don't know if you get a box or not. I don't think you do. But I personally think you should. If they don't do it by default, just like Kate Spade doesn't, I think they should. Because this is still a $600 bag. So let's go ahead and get into it though, because I'm so excited. So you have the beautiful Coach orange ribbon. We tear it off. Okay. Look at this. This is the longest piece of ribbon I've ever seen. Keep all my packaging together. Okay. Okay. So we go ahead and lift. So here we go. It's wrapped all beautifully. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we take it off. There's cushioning up here, and then here's the bag and the satin dust bag. Don't really know if it's satin, but it's satiny feeling. Okay, so let's go ahead, pull the child out. So again, you have this cushion, and then it's just the horse and carriage, very lightly embossed paper on the inside. And there is some discoloration in this paper, which makes me a little scared, but I'm gonna hope that it's nothing. Cross your fingers. Okay. Here they are in the ghost, the ghost. Here it is in the Coach dust bag. So we're gonna go ahead and just pull the string and try to undo this here. It's tied incredibly, like, would be a Boy Scout working there, tying this up. Sorry, this video is probably really long. Okay. I need to relax. Oh my God, okay. I need to calm down. Okay, so it did come put together, which is very strange. Normally, this would not be done, but okay. They shipped it this way. Not a big fan. It does leave some imprints. I'll deal with that later. So here is the bag. And the first thing I will say as I'm taking it apart, it does come with a crossbody strap. If you have watched any of my other videos, you know my opinion on those, and I don't like them. Got a pair of scissors, my Cricut scissors. I'm in the basement, so everything is Cricut right now. I am gonna cut the protective tag that links the strap to the bag. So I can do this video and I can actually review the bag and look at it. Always put these on so you don't scratch it. So here is the strap. I'll go ahead and do the strap review first. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little rivets. They are metal. The strap is this beautiful bronze brass color. It has Coach on the side. And it's a pretty thick strap. I'd say that's at least 1 inch thick. Seems like it'd be really comfy. It has the stitching on the sides, similar to like a belt. And then, of course, it has the brass little clippies. So here's that. My video is not gonna go into detail on the strap. I don't use them, so. Okay, so here is the bag. And I'm gonna try to give it a really good once over while I'm looking. Like I said, there's some imprints on the back here from shipping. Try not to be too hung up on those. This is a glove tanned leather bag. So it will get better with age and patina and turn it out to be very beautiful. And it is the back of the bag, so I'm a little flexible on that. Here is the tag, if anyone wants to see it for some reason. So on the back of the bag, okay, and I will say this reminds me, it's very Hermes-esque, which is what I love about it, because an Hermes bag is something I will never ever bring myself to spend the money on. I don't have the money to build a relationship with Hermes to be offered one. In the pre-loved market, they're absolutely bonkers. So I'll throw up a few pictures of some Hermes bags with it, and maybe someone else will disagree, you know, to each his own. But on the back here, these are purely decorative. They're just sewn on little rivets that are supposed to mirror the belt on the front, is my opinion of that. This is not a back slip pocket. This is sewn shut. It's just for decoration. Does come with the Coach hang tag, which again, I will not be keeping on it. Let me go ahead and take off some of this packaging and I will be right back. Okay, there is a ton of packaging on this thing, which is why I'm always shocked when Coach bags comes with defects, because they package them so well. I did notice something really cool I wanted to talk about real quickly. So the zipper is kind of like the Rogue zipper, and it has 2 pulls. But what I love is you can, so this was wrapped in plastic, so you can pull this out. And of course, I don't really like it with the little tags hanging out. But you see that little like circle? That is a magnet. And there's actually on the inside of the bag, when you push that down inside, here, let's get the zipper pull out of the way. Okay, and you kind of put your hand on the inside, you can actually magnet it. That is so cool. And I mean, you probably will not be able to see that in there, but if you can, there is a magnet at the bottom of that little rectangle facing down, or triangle. So that is really cool. I love that they thought of that, because the Rogue, the zipper is part of the bag, but for this one, I wouldn't want that zipper hanging out. So that is so cool that that keeps that down. It keeps things from falling out. So here we are. I'm gonna take the hang tag off because you all know what those look like, and I do not carry those with my bags. I do keep them, and I store them with my bags, and if I ever sell a bag, it has the hang tag. But here is the Tate Carryall 29. So here's the side view. It's a little wrinkled and squashed. It'll, you know, puff out. I'm not sure how I'm gonna wanna carry those because they don't really fold all the way down. So, but for now, here's the side, the back view. Again, there's a few imprints from shipping. A little bit disappointed, not sure how I feel yet. There's the other side. Here's the front. I love this little bow. I love the horse and carriage buckle. I love that this bag doesn't say Coach on it, which is something I love about the Rogue. In the front here, behind the buckle, there's a compartment with a little magnetic closure, just a little slip pocket lined in uncoated canvas. And then on the inside, similar to the Rogue, you have 2 external pockets, but in this, and this is one thing I love about the Tate, these external pockets are very small. They're not thick, they're very small. And then the center pocket, they've given more real estate to. And it's the same configuration as the Rogue. There's a little snap pocket in the back. I know this is really hard to see. And then it's just the uncoated canvas, big giant hole. I love that. I think this bag is so pretty. And then when you close it, just like the Rogue, and you have the 2 zippers. The handles are mounted on the interior of the bag, so they don't necessarily fold down. So you're either gonna fold them on top while the bag is resting, or you can actually fold them down inside of the bag, just like the Rogue. The reason I typically would adverse to that and say no is you'll leave imprints of the handles, just like we have imprints of the handle in the back. The bottom has 4 feet, and then it does have the original gloved hand leather stamp from Coach. This bag, if I remember correctly, is called the 29 because it's 29 centimeters across. I will actually compare it to the Rogue here in a few minutes. Let me go upstairs and grab that. But just, isn't she beautiful? And you know, there's a few spots where she looks a little wrinkled, maybe a few imprints, but with this gloved hand leather with use will just look absolutely beautiful before I know it. Let me go grab my Rogue. I'll be right back. Okay, forgive me if I'm out of breath. I just ran up 2 flights of stairs and then back down. So here is the lovely Rogue. This bag is stored so the handles can rest. This is the Rogue 25, Tate 29. And I'm gonna try to put them side by side here. So if you look at them, they don't look like they're that much different in size. Now let me look here real quickly. And you know, they're really not. This definitely has more room, I can tell by just looking at the interior pocket. But here's the bottoms. This is where I can definitely tell the Tate is longer. But here's those examples. And then my other Coach retail bag is my Cassie. And this is the regular Cassie. So those are kind of some size comparisons for you. It's not a really in-depth review. Maybe one day after I use it, I will do, oh, it smells so good, a full review on it, and I would love to do that. I will say there's one spot where the stitch is a little funky, but unfortunately with all of these bags now, I have Prada and Louis Vuitton bags of the same thing. I will say the handles are really unique. It's not your regular rolled handle. It's not the Rogue handle. To me, the Rogue handle is very reminiscent of the Dior lady, the Lady Dior. So it looks kind of like a rolled handle, but as you can see, it's skinnier and it kind of curves to form the curve, if that makes sense. But I think this bag, the drop is really good. It can fit on my fat arm. You can hold it top handle. It does come with a strap. Overall, I think the excitement is worth it. This is a win. I mean, look at that beautiful emblem. Look how cute it is. It's very Hermes-esque in my mind. I'm sure some people will completely disagree. I'm sure the Hermes enthusiasts out there will absolutely roll over in their grave to hear me say that. But to me, this is very reminiscent of an Hermes bag. Kelly meets Birkin in my mind. So I'm excited. I'm excited to use it. I'm gonna give it a couple of days, look at it, set it on my little shelf in my closet, decide I want to keep it before I decide to take the tag off and keep her. But there she is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I understand completely that I rambled on and on and on. So for that, I apologize. But thank you for being here. If you like my content and you like these kind of videos, please subscribe. If you own a Tate in any size, let me know. But if you own this one especially, please tell me how you feel about it, how you use it. Is there anything you don't like? Tips and tricks. Always into hearing those kinds of things. The next video I do, I may actually do a review on my Cassie because that's something I haven't done yet and I really want to do. I'm a big fan of Coach right now. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.